Oh, your test scores were better than mine. Almost. An intelligent colonist. I remember when we had those. We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use. I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite. I wonder what experiments you were subjected to. Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. His drive is
Shit.
irreparable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
How's it going, guys? Olm Hunter here. If you like this video, definitely hit that follow button. If you are already following, make sure to tell your friends. Just looking to set up streams. I'm also in my channel. There's an attachment to Twitter where I talk constantly with people and try to get ideas for other streams that you guys would like to see. So if you have a chance, go and take a look at that. Alright, thanks.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fret.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
here before you get yourself killed. Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Yeah, that's a little typical.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be...
Here we go.
Please be informed
What's going on,
that this
everybody?
vessel contains no valuable plunder.
How's everyone doing this morning?
Intruders are not authorized. All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder. Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Welcome everybody to the channel. Hope everyone's having a good morning. If you like this stream and you want to see more, definitely hit that follow button. If you're already following, go ahead and tell your friends about it. Also check out my Twitter, it's attached to my Twitch account, and you can send votes on what games you would like to see streamed. Just trying to get a feel for everybody out there, you know, try to appease everybody. I'll do I believe Twitter has a random roll, and I'll do votes on the games, the top games that are listed and everything, so check it out. Hit that follow button, follow me on Twitter, and I hope everyone has a good morning.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time. If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain. If you possess a power regulator, please insert the part into the appropriate slot, which is this one. Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died. Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
What's going on, dude?
What's up, bro? Can you hear me?
Yeah. How you doing?
How you doing? I'm alright. How are you?
Chilling, man. Just streaming.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yep. The Outerworlds, I see.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
What is that, an offshoot of Destiny?
I would say it's closer to like Fallout.
Oh yeah, it is. It's an offshoot of Fallout.
Hey.
Put my headphones on.
Alright.
Alright.
So, are you gonna get Cyberpunk, bro?
I'm not pre-ordering any more games until they start fixing them.
I'm not.
Call of Duty still won't let me get past the third mission in it because of a glitch. It's ridiculous. I pre-ordered a $100 game for it to not work. Like, that's not even cool. And it's so deceiving, too, because when we played the beta, it was so smooth. It was so on point, you know what I mean?
Crisp.
And then you turn around and you put the campaign in, and apparently a lot of people are dealing with that problem, where the third mission does not work for them. It's a glitch, and it disconnects the controller every time.
Yep. Every single time, bro. Every time I want to play zombies, it does that.
Yeah, see, and like, even Valhalla is doing really well, which surprises me because it's Ubisoft, you know.
Whoa, hey.
Well, a couple times just to do my game, bro.
That's Marauder territory.
But I saw really good reviews on this game, and it's on sale right now for $23. So I was like, well, fuck it. You know, the other one that I got that I'm going to stream at some point is God of War.
That's a good game, bro. You love that, bro. You love.
You talk too pretty for a Marauder.
That game.
Most of them
I
just
do.
grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here.
I just haven't ever
You
streamed
best
it.
head into town.
Yeah.
Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls.
Yeah, so I started a Twitter. It's connected to this. I started a brand. So OM Hunter with the picture is my brand. I've got a Discord. I started all that, and hoping that I can get some.
Now you know what. You need to do
I'm being
Ubisoft.
vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna.
Not a Ubisoft, but OBS.
Yeah, once I get OBS up and running, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on there. So basically, OM Hunter is gonna be my brand, and my like even my Twitter is at OMH.
That's how you do it, bro.
So like, you know, and it's all about networking. You know what I mean? Like trying to get.
I've researched everything out about that shit, bro. I know all about it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like, hopefully we get the, you know, and This is Caveman Gamer for everyone that's watching the video. If you're not following him, he's on YouTube. This is one of my really good buddies. Check him out. But, you know, I'm hoping to just kind of branch out and get people to watch the videos. I've also got on the Twitter feed. The reason I did that is because I stream Twitch. There's not an easy way for people to leave comments on Twitch. So I set up the Twitter to, you know, and I posted a tweet saying basically, hey, welcome guys, you know, I stream games right now. All I've got is Call of Duty. If you want to see other games, you know, hit me up on the Twitter and I'll start streaming those other games. When I start getting a lot of those, I'm going to start randomly selecting 5 of them, and then the top votes for it will go to the stream, and I'll start setting up a schedule with it.
That's how you do it, brother.
Well,
exactly
so,
how you do it.
Talk to Constable
you know,
back in town.
And I've set up Borderlands 3. They do a thing with Twitch where people can follow along. It's like a special little in-game thing. So I'm going to start streaming Borderlands 3 again. And start, you know, start expanding.
I'd shake your hand, but
At least one of us will get paid for the...
You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater.
But yeah, no, I just want to set it up and, you know, help people enjoy the channel, help people, you know, see other channels and stuff like that, because I know you've been streaming on YouTube a lot, so.
That's how you do it, bro.
So yeah, no, I definitely, you know, wouldn't mind those follows, wouldn't mind knowing, you know, that my my streams are what people want to see and know what else they want to see.
I'll help you with OBS whenever you want to.
Alright, bet. Yeah, maybe a little bit later today we can hash it out a little bit, because I've got games on the computer that I play, like 7 Days to Die. I've been playing with my buddy Spiral, and I would love to stream that, because we've made it like 5 day 7s. So we're at like we're getting to the point where we've got like these green infected zombies that are like hard as hell to kill attacking us. We've built a 4x4. We're doing, you know what I mean? And this is no cheats in the game, nothing like that. It's just us playing the game. So we've made it actually pretty far.
Yeah.
Definitely not the junior in
So,
humor.
But, and it's much easier to play computer games on
He's up in the tower above the cannery. Look, you obviously
OBS is like hook your PlayStation up through
Edgewater is a company town,
OBS.
owned and operated.
It's doable, but
it's hard. Yeah.
From the company.
Well, and that's kind of, you know, and OBS would allow me to put it on my YouTube channel as well, because I've got literally everything like set up to connect with my Twitch, but I'd like to start getting those videos on YouTube as well.
And you can do that.
Yeah, and that's why I really want to start getting into OBS, but because I haven't been in this, you know, you know as well as I do, like I don't know a whole hell of a lot about streaming, because I never thought it was going to be a possibility for me. So.
It's easy as shit to do, bro.
You'll find him in town.
Yeah, so that, and if we can go through that later, that would be fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a fucked up thing to say to this dude. You have an option to say this. You ready? This town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed. God damn. I could be such a prick in this game, dude.
That's some shit I would say, bro. For real. No shit. No lie.
He's literally a gravedigger, and he's been doing it all of his life, and it's like... I feel bad for the dude because it's like, man, a gravedigger would be like the worst possible fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's no lie, bro. That's some crap I would say, for real.
No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited.
Right now I'm trying to be nice because like I fixed a dude up with medical, I helped raid some marauders, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to do the semi-good,
decent thing.
yeah, kind of. You know, if he pisses me off too much, then yeah, I'll straight up start being a dick to him. But
yeah.
Like just outright saying that, the first conversation I have with the dude is kind of like, wow, that's really fucked up.
Yeah.
This town must be in pretty damn bad shape if they are employing you. Oh god. Yeah. That's awesome.
That's fucking funny, bro.
Dude, that's classic. That's like that right there sums up Fallout normally as a whole, because like before they got to 76. By the way, anybody listening to this, don't get Fallout 76. They've torn that game apart so bad it's not even funny. I still, to this day, and I pre-ordered this game, okay? So I'm not just ragging on it to rag on it, right? I have played that game and seen sunlight coming out of a mountain. Not coming over the mountain, coming out of the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's bad.
Yep.
That's terrible. That is like,
that's horrible.
that's borderline like what was the game that used to do that? That they had so many problems with their shader graphics and shit on the computer. Crap, I can't even remember anymore. But no, I mean, like, how are you gonna make a game that is that broken and still to this day, which is what, almost 2.5 years later? Hold up, I want to be accurate with this, okay? So I'm gonna look this up. Actually, I can do it without going off of my activity feed. Hey Google, when did Fallout 76 release?
Fallout 76's initial release date is November 14th, 2018.
2018, so 2 years. 2 years as of the 18th of November.
That's coming up pretty quick.
Dude, I think that's past. Yeah, that was 2 days ago. That was 2 years ago, bro, and it's still having troubles with that shit. I mean, but it's like, dude, how are you gonna 2 years to fix a game? That's kind of like, oh, by the way, my the Division is finally fixed for mine. It plays without erroring out. And like, I know that it's not the PlayStation. I know that it's not anything to do with my network connection. Like, that was the game. And finally, what I had to do was go through, save my data to the cloud, delete everything off of my system, like all the saves, everything out of my system and everything. I had to do all of that in order to get it running. Terrible. Yeah. What in the world is that?
And I'm not gonna be playing that game for a long time. I streamed it forever, bro, and I'm not gonna play it for a long time.
I mean, it's broken now, isn't it?
Don't touch
I'm just not. Yeah, it's broken.
are probably crawling with
I mean, last time that Ragnar played it, he couldn't even. His damage was saying 0, and he's got the damage build.
Yeah. So, yeah, that shows you that the game is broke. Because Ragnar showed me that picture, I'm like, what the?
Until
you know?
You will all.
And it's like, wow, bro.
Yeah, Yeah, it's the worst thing to see a game like that, because the first one you and I have talked about was phenomenal. The first game in that series was great. Yeah, there were some kinks to it that, like running and, attaching to cover.
Yes.
But otherwise, it was a phenomenal game. The extra stuff that they put in it, like the survival and the runs through the subway system and shit, they were great. You could go into the dark zone and not be obliterated because you have to build 6 different builds for the dark zone. And then on the new one, all of a sudden, you either choose PvE or PvP. Those are your only 2 choices, and you have to have a build specific for each of them. I went in the dark zone on the first one with my PvE build, and was able to handle myself pretty well. I mean, granted, I wasn't as good as what they were doing, but I could handle myself.
Yeah.
In the Division 2, dude, I ran a shield build. You remember that one? That was like 5 million armor. 5 million armor. I went into the dark zone and got shredded.
I think there are a couple of
go ahead.
My streams that we were playing, you were playing like that.
Yeah.
Edgewater has been
and it's like
Silas and I had talked about this at length.
Yeah, with the Division 2, one or the other. You can't have a certain build that has a little bit of everything. You have to have one completely one thing and one completely the other.
Yeah.
Like on the prosperity of our fair settlement.
Say you got
when I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
You gotta have it all red around the circle.
Yeah.
You can't have it in the other. Of course, that game is, now that I think about it, that game is built for 4 players, unless you have a good tech build.
I despise. Tell Silas
because the tech build is reached like
some time ago.
It's like
I
2 players.
Yeah.
Another player out there. If you
my own hard work, I'd proven, frankly,
if you set it up right,
I'll earn that right a second time.
I mean, there was a time, I don't know if you remember this, but you, me, Ragnar, and Captain Killjoy went into the Dark Zone, and all 4 of us, with 2 people on the other side, got obliterated like 6 or 7 times.
Yeah.
And we kept trying to go to different areas of the Dark Zone. Like, we weren't even trying to do the PvP thing. We were just trying to go into the Dark Zone and clear some stuff out. We didn't even really care about the loot.
Yeah, we didn't.
It was just about getting Dark Zone experience, and these dudes kept following us all the way around the fucking map. And it's pretty sad when a team of 4 cannot take down a team of 2 because of the builds that we did.
I remember that, bro.
Idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral.
And
your idea intrigues
me. You got to have a specific build. You gotta have a specific build for everything you do in that game. PvP or
what can I do?
PvE.
Yeah.
It's stupid, bro. It's dumb as fuck.
Experience was my teacher. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but I've got that up and running. Really, I should probably... I don't even know how to go about telling people about my game collection, because, like, I've got so many games, it would take, like, 32 tweets to get all the games. I think I'm almost at 200 with the free games that come out with the PlayStation Plus. Like, I just get them to where I can download them. I don't download them to my system, but I've got so many games. It would literally take, so there's 160 words per tweet, right?
Call them good workers, mind you.
And if you average, like, I mean, let's say that each one is like, for instance, Conan Exiles. So that's CONAN space EXILES. So that's 12 words just for the title alone. Then there's the comma. So literally that took up almost a third of the tweet. Wow. And that's one game.
Yep.
And I've got close to 200 games. I'll tell you what, anybody listening to the channel, my PlayStation handle is Hunter. Go ahead and hit me up and compare games, because I have that unlocked to where people can see my games. Yeah. And if you have a chance, take a look. Let me know what you want to see streamed, because going through that is just a mess. So
yeah, that's like me. Now, granted, I do this all day, every day, all day long.
Policy, friend.
But I don't have over 200 games, guys.
Mr. Thompson.
I'm ahead.
Have you met him yet?
For those who are listening, I'm a handicapped gamer, and
most hours.
I play this all the time because there's nothing else better to do. So, I'll sit there and I'll play games. And it'll take me a while to beat a game, but I get it done.
Yes, Mr. Thompson.
Well, and guys, if you check out some of his old Mortal Kombat videos, you wouldn't even know, you wouldn't even be able to tell what he just said about him being handicapped. You wouldn't be able to tell. I couldn't. I watched his streams on Mortal Kombat and shit. Dude, it's crazy. You should check him out. Caveman Gamer over at YouTube.
Bright and early tomorrow, because I'm definitely not.
But yeah, no, it's it's crazy.
I do have a Twitch, but Twitch is hard. It's harder for you to keep your games unless you use OBS.
Yeah.
You have to use OBS to keep all of your games.
That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to.
And I don't feel like putting 4 hours into a game I'm only going to keep for 2 weeks.
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world.
So,
it's plague.
That's why I don't use OBS very much. And that's why I don't Twitch very much.
I'll pay your...
Yeah, no. Twitch is more, you know, you stream in the moment, you get your videos to post for a little bit. But yeah, no, if you're gonna hold long-term videos, like I have clips that I edited with software on my YouTube from like Modern Warfare and stuff like that, where there's no commentary, it wasn't live stream, I just recorded it on PlayStation, took it from a flash drive, put it on the computer, and used the software on my computer to edit it with music layover and sounds and stuff like that. So they're pretty cool, but yeah, no, it's a lot easier to do that sort of thing on YouTube. But I do find that YouTube has a lot more rules when it comes to streaming games.
They do.
So.
And they came out with a update for all that crap.
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center.
YouTube did.
Powerful stuff. I need you to.
So.
Yeah.
You oblige me.
I'm gonna put you on mute for a second.
All right.
I know that, but I got nobody. Read what a.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, that's all.
I have a feeling I'm going to be selling it to Esther, because if she's getting paid better and she's willing to pay me better, I am definitely down for that. I owe this town no allegiance. I know that's fucked up, but...
No loyalty at all.
That's right, dude. I don't give a crap about anything. Like, this old man says he needs the medicine, but she's willing to pay more. I mean... How else am I supposed to take that? Like, oh, okay.
No charity at all, huh?
Nope.
You the new worker?
Hey, if he's a hypochondriac, dude, like, yeah, he's got symptoms, quote unquote, but...
Oh.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite.
Oh, by the way, I made my readable character on Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh yeah? So it'll take me like 3 years to find? Because they don't have any system in place to find your friend's Jomsvikinger?
Stupid.
I could do without this.
Stupid,
Law requires
stupid.
Shame though. Well,
what are you gonna do? Just run across and you play the game one day?
Yeah. Literally, you have to go to every port that has a Jomsvikinger in there and hope that it's your buddies. Otherwise, it's just randoms. And to me, what I would have done with the game creation and Ubisoft, you can take this however you want. Hell, you can steal my idea. Please steal my idea. If it were me, the first people to show up in your settlement would be your friend's Jomsvikinger. I understand the other settlements doing random ones, but give me a chance to get my friend's Jomsvikinger in there. I mean, granted, I can only have 3.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's not going to hurt you guys to cycle through your friend's Jomsvikinger. But making it virtually impossible, dude, I have played that game now for 3 days after one of my buddies told me about his Jomsvikinger being created. And I have literally spent hours on that game just going from the different ports that have the Jomsvikinger, including traveling back and forth from England to Norway, and still have yet to find him.
Boy.
Yeah.
So... Please, steal that idea. Please steal it. Please make it easier to find your Jomsvikinger.
For anybody watching or listening, I've been playing games for as long as I can remember, and the state of gaming right now is broken. It's just broken.
Yeah.
The state of games are broke.
Well,
yes, they look cool. They're great. They're awesome, but they're broken. The gameplay aspect of them are broken. So.
Well, and even beyond that, when you sit down and look at it, I blame it on the instant gratification, because I'm gonna age myself here. When I was first introduced to video games and playing them, you had to wait, like, what was it, between Morrowind and Oblivion for the Elder Scrolls? I mean, that was, what, like, almost 10 years?
Yep.
Let me,
I was going to say 8, but 10 sounds more better. Or more accurate, I should say. More better. Sound like
I understood. When did Elder Scrolls Oblivion come out? Is that right?
No. When did Elder Scrolls Morrowind come out?
Okay, I wasn't sure.
God, I love Google. I wasn't sure. That's not what I asked you. Let me see here. When did Elder Scrolls Morrowind come out? There we go. Okay, so Morrowind dropped May 1st, 2002. Okay?
Hey, that's the year I graduated. Fuck.
So, and then Oblivion. Okay, so it was 4 years. March 20th, 2006. 4 years between the drops of those two games. So, when you sit back and look at it, you used to have to wait. You used to have to wait until the game was ironed out, because when you put the disc in your console, if you had a console, there weren't updates. Now, the computer games had updates, but your console was a done deal. Once you had the game, it had to be right. So you had to wait a lot longer back in the day, and 4 years doesn't seem like a long time, but it kind of was, because if you look at today, like for instance, the drop of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Let's see here. Modern. So, Call of Duty Modern Warfare was November 5th. Oh, that was the original one. Sorry, excuse me. So, this one came out August 23rd, 2019. And we have Black Ops already releasing in November of 2020. Not even, what, a little over a year? Yeah, a year and a half. And it drops another game. And guess what? The game is broken. The game's broke. There is no tenderfooting around it. I literally cannot play the campaign right now because the game is broken.
I literally cannot play zombies right now for the same reason.
So how is that better? How are we better now than when we used to have to wait? Because honestly, I would rather wait, even if it's 4 years. I would rather wait for that game to drop. Hell, even the PlayStation 5s are turning into bricks already. That thing just released. It's supposed to be state-of-the-art technology, and what happens? To bring in the Xbox 360, the Red Ring of Death. Like, I have watched YouTubers trying to turn on their PlayStation 5 and having to go through the data stuff, you know what I mean? Like the corrupted data 6, 7, 8 times because it's broken.
Well, then I'm not getting it. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm actually happy that I didn't end up getting it because I would rather wait for it to go through and iron everything out than...
I can't invest in something like that. Sorry.
What can I do for you?
Like,
not gonna do it.
I couldn't believe when I read those. I couldn't believe when I was watching them. I was like, what in the hell?
Not gonna do it now.
So yeah, no, it's pretty bad, and that's what I was saying is this instant gratification. Yeah, you get the game sooner, and it's awesome until it doesn't work. And I'm one of those that I'm tired of pre-ordering shit. I'm not going to pre-order Cyberpunk. I'm not going to pre-order anything. Hell, I mean, this came out ages ago. Outerworlds. And I just now started playing it. Because it came on sale. And hey, you know what? If a game breaks on me for $20, all right. Okay.
Some kind of hibernation suit?
Yeah.
But, you know, if it's... I don't know. It just...
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should.
I don't want to play that mission right now because it's just
Conrad. Find some dirt on
too hard, and I'm not that far up there yet.
Well, that's the.
Yeah. It seems so ridiculous to me. It does,
and it is, bro.
I don't know. And I'm not trying to offend anybody here. I'm not saying that. I like it when games come out quickly too. But at the same time, I also have to utilize my patience and say, well, is it worth the game coming out quickly or is it worth the game coming out right?
Is he wants the game coming out broken, or is he wants the game coming out correct?
Right.
Thank the Lord.
That's basically what he said, y'all, but that's
I told Silas I'd
the
pay
point
my
we're
dues if
both
he
trying to
agreed
make
to
it.
join the resistance.
Games don't need to come out broke.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. I don't like the broken aspect to it. It just, that's what bothers me the most, is if games come out broke and I'm spending, like for instance Black Ops, dude, I spent over $100 on that, and you're telling me I can't play the fucking campaign. I can barely play zombies. Sometimes even zombies cuts out on me. Are you kidding me?
We both paid over $100 for it, buddy.
Yeah.
You got it the same time I got it.
Yeah, literally, if, like, what, an hour after I got it, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Because
I don't know.
I like playing games with my friends.
Yeah.
I don't, you know.
Well, that's me too. That's the reason that we tend to get
the same games at the same time. But it's like I told you a couple of days ago. We talked last. I said I'm not pre-ordering another goddamn game. Sorry for those who just got offended with that statement, but
yeah,
I'm not gonna pre-order another game. Sorry.
You were probably Eugene's golden teeth. That's unthinkable. I can't act.
Sorry if you have to pull this one down, Mitch.
But yeah, no, it's, you know, I just want to play with my buddies. I want to play, like, even Valhalla. Let's.
Yeah.
I want to play with my friend's Jomsvikinger because it gives one time $100 or 100 silver, excuse me, dollars. It gives you 100 silver when you hire that Jomsvikinger, and it's like, if I can help my friend, you know, even in a small amount, you know, at least I get to use my friend's Jomsvikinger. But they make that even impossible.
And I came out with a good theory for in-game factor in this game with your Jomsvikinger. You can play with your Jomsvikinger after you beat the game.
Yeah.
Co-op.
Yeah, I agree. And I think that would be a good idea. I mean, you look at what Ghost of Tsushima did. You don't play as the main character from the campaign, but you get to play with your friends.
Yeah.
And that to me is worth it, even if it is a little bit different and there's select missions. Hell, even do it like Assassin's Creed Unity.
Exactly.
But yeah,
I have, you know, there's all kinds of things you can do with it, but
reliable work.
then again,
And I'll buy you a drink.
game developers don't.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. You owe me money! Such a dick. Oh, shit.
But I just don't get my games up to my broke.
What? I needed his.
Oh, I'm level 3. Level 3. Doing big things. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I reassigned all of my fucking points from Valhalla yesterday.
What did you end up doing with them?
Way of the Bear.
Okay, yeah. I have all of Way of the Bear done. I'm starting into Way of the Wolf now. Which I prefer because the majority of the weapons that you come across are Way of the Wolf, not Way of the Bear. There's a few of them that are Way of the Bear, like especially the two-handed, which is cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. But you're so limited in what choices you have with that when you do solidly go for it, But yeah, I would like to have the dual spears. That's what I'm going for.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And the spears are generally Way of the Wolf. But yeah, no, Valhalla, guys, I'm gonna stream at some point. I'm gonna set up a stream schedule for it.
I'm just trying to beat the game real quick and know where everything's at, and, you know, before I stream it.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do is stream. I'm gonna start a new game. Excuse me.
That's what.
On the hardest difficulty.
That's what I intended. That's what I'm thinking about doing after I complete this one.
Yeah, and because normally, like, it's one thing to stream a game like this. Like, I'm playing the first playthrough on normal because I don't know the game. I don't know the dynamics of the game. Once I get used to those, I'll start, you know. Oh, shit. Oh, hey. Holy shit. I just walked into a side of the town that apparently is not under civilian control. Holy shit.
They're all trying to take him out.
Hell yeah, they're all trying to take me out. What the hell? Holy crap, there are a lot of them.
When you're under attack, man, I love when you're under attack, because some of those crap you say, bro. Ah! like that shit right there just makes you laugh.
Oh my god! Run! Leave me alone! I didn't mean to invade your area, motherfucker! Go away!
Like that. Some of the crap you say with you under attack. Classic, boy.
And peekaboo! Ow, 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 ow! You're not very nice. Oh crap, I died. That dude was a beast. Holy shit. Whew. Wow, that was something right there. Holy shit. That dude tore me up. I was doing 5 damage with headshots.
Wow.
I don't think I'm ready for this. No, don't touch me there.
That's right, no swear.
That's right. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. Okay. Well, about that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is definitely a little too hard for me right now. So, maybe we go to Stranger in a Strange Land. Let's open this door. Let's go back into town. That was safe. Oh shit. People are gonna be like, dude, this dude sounds like a little girl when he runs away from battle.
You get the high pitch and everything, bro.
Well, I mean, to be fair, okay, that dude was ridiculously hard and was like literally tearing me apart with every shot that he did. I went through all of my med packs. I had 8 med packs and he tore through every one of them.
Yeah, that shows. Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Shows you're not ready for that area.
I don't know you.
I don't know you either. I'm going to be sarcastic. So she literally, I walk into a bar and the bartender goes, I don't know you. So I'm going to say, nice to meet you, too. Everyone's so friendly and welcoming in this town.
We don't welcome trouble.
We don't welcome
I don't
trouble.
know what you're about, but this year's a Spacer's Choice.
Is that what you just said to you? We don't welcome trouble.
Yeah!
Hard-working company folks
Like,
here.
what the fuck, dude?
You really think so? That's kind of you.
So I put on the charm next.
If somebody real,
Guess I
if somebody
misreckoned you.
reacted that way to me in real life,
I didn't mean to be
I'd be
curt.
like,
We just got some
fuck you.
problems lately.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going through my head. Oh, okay, fuck you too. You know.
Bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand?
Like, what are you fucking, dude? That's terrible.
Coming right
I'd be like, you want to see some trouble?
Yeah, I'll show you trouble. Okay, so this personality +1, hangover minus dexterity, perception, and charm. Yeah, that doesn't. Ingredients: 99% water. Sugary drink, body attributes +1, lasts 30 seconds. Okay. 2-hour energy brew, Spacer's Choice, moderately caffeinated, moderately priced. Caffeine drink, so mind attributes +1, lasts 30 seconds. Interesting, okay. What can I sell to you? Ooh, I can sell you some of that alcohol that's not doing me any good.
What alcohol that do you any good? Wow.
Yeah, like, shocker. Light ammo, I want to keep that. That I can go ahead and get rid of. I mean, that's the same one that I have equipped, so I can go ahead and sell that. What about repair? How much is it going to be? Oh my god, it's so expensive to repair shit. What the hell? What? Okay, where is my... God, I mean, the pistol alone, dude, is 161 bits.
God.
Oh, it's 61% right now. Maybe that's why I was getting so torn apart. It goes from damage 21 to 22. That's not worth it to me. That is definitely not worth it to me. What do you have? I want to talk to you. Hey.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Okay.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss. Read.
Okay. I got some questions for you. What's your take on this place?
Edgewater? That's a peculiar. It's
fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2. Telling yourself that won't make it true.
And I do not care.
All those responses sound kind of
lucky to have my work. Lucky to be alive.
suspect to me.
I don't get paid for banter. Was there?
Oh my god, dude. Actually, there was.
Go right ahead.
Fuck you.
That's just me, but all those responses you just read out loud to me sound suspect.
You have got the... Some of us...
Dude.
Spacers, medical...
Yeah, I am tearing this dude apart.
Then the hand of medicals... Listen, you...
Yeah, let's just go to trade. Okay, fine. Fuck you then. You can't handle the truth. Okay.
It's like, fuck you and the white horse you rode it on.
Dude. Ammo is expensive in this, dude. Shit. Yeah, like... 100 rounds is like 572 bits. And bits is like dollars or gold or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah.
Dude, even the armor and shit isn't that expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, standard trooper armor is only 289. And that's a boost of 6 to my armor, dude.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, wow. Okay. Tool used to hack computers. Yeah, it's worth getting 8 of those for 93 bits. Armor parts, weapon parts, mag picks. 2 of those. Yeah, 31 bits. I can do that. You know what I mean? Like that's reasonable to me.
Mm-hmm.
God, but like
ammo for as much as you have to pay for ammo, nigga.
Yeah, 27 ammo, heavy ammo, granted, is 156 bits, which is 1 magazine of ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, see you later, dude. Fuck you. Thanks for nothing, you asshole.
This is... if we were... Guys, if we were really able to talk into the game, this is how we would be talking to the game.
Yeah, I would probably be hated by pretty much everybody in town. I would literally walk up to him and be like, "Oh, your shit's overpriced. Go fuck yourself."
I do apologize.
It's like...
it's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish.
And I do wish you'd stop... My apologies.
When me and Mitch meet, it's gonna be a sad day for people who cross us, bro. Cause we have no...
Of course.
At least I don't. I don't have a filter anymore, bro. It's
Only regulator we got is hooked
not there.
Transformer.
You know what I mean?
Mr. Thompson ain't liable
Yeah.
to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon.
Just
I am
because
most
I
emphatically
don't...
not. I can't let you have our power regulator. But
I don't feel like being Mr. Nice guy.
There's a power regulator in the old town.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm an asshole, but I'm an asshole to certain people. Like, I'm not always an asshole. I'm a great person. I really am.
I'm not always gonna be an asshole,
Once
but...
their power shut down,
But when you treat me like shit, yeah, I'm gonna look at you and say, fuck you. Maybe I have a death wish, maybe I just... You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters.
How'd you like that, being pushed into some fire?
I need them.
He didn't like it too much, man.
Edgewater is... If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. My hope is to speak to their leader, Adelaide.
Oh, there he
My
is.
dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I mean, if that's...
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that you will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant.
Okay.
Great.
Well, I am...
That dude seems like completely evil, straight up. He's wearing an old Irish bowler hat with a suit vest combo that has the plaid tweed.
Wow.
Like, he straight up looks like an Irish gangster, bro. Huh. Who am I working for? What? Where's my companion now? Okay. Where are you, Pavardi? There you are.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all...
They could have made
He ain't
this
a liar. He believes every word he says.
dodge
It's
a
just
little faster.
he doesn't
in
always
this game.
get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the... I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, Miss. I just think that's what my dad...
Yeah, you're nice. I'll go do that for you. That's fine.
He said you're nice.
She is. She waited till we were out of there, and she's like, hey, you know, not everything is as it seems. Would you be willing to talk to the vicar and blah, 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 blah. And I was like,
yes,
okay.
What is it?
Like I said, I'm a good person.
Fantastic. And Ms. Holcomb as well.
I'm a good person. Who's a good person to
Just
me?
tagging along, Vicar DeSoto.
I so rarely...
Like, she was real respectful and everything.
But what?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to talk to him.
You wanted to speak to
And
me,
that's
Ms. Holcomb?
in real life for people who think I'm a dick. But
that seems well with...
The way we do
I'm
it's by
a
cutting off
good
power
person
to
to
the
those
others.
who are good to me.
Adelaide McDevitt's in camp. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart.
Hey, big fuck.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the... Not if things are left to... If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of weapons. It wouldn't do for such information. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu hand. It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man. Not many in this colony.
I wish I had never been born, huh?
Damn. That's a pretty harsh thing to say.
Ain't it?
For real, bro. Prefabricated living, just like home. Put the box down. Open the box up, and guess what? You've got a house! Dude, I wish it was that easy.
Me too, bro.
I've worked construction. I know the fucking toils and pains of that shit.
I wouldn't be living here if it was that fucking easy.
Ugh. Okay. What's in here? Ooh, cigarette lighter. I might smoke me some ciggies.
Not some ciggies.
Yeah. Who is training? Ah. Yeah, okay. So if I use this weapon solely on
searching for repair bay.
That dude's dead.
I could probably fix that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. There we go. Jeremy.
Navigation systems operational.
Who else wants some?
my account, I fixed him. And he's
Anybody
Jeremy
else
on
want
account of his
to
helmet.
fight the Mexican
It's
Viking?
like Jeremy. The opposite in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard. Hebs to Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday.
One day we're gonna have to play
Self-diagnostics
fucking
initiated.
Red Dead on
Yeah. we need to stream that together one day. Go tear up some of the towns. Do the quests, see if they actually fixed it, and then if they didn't, we'll just tear up the town again. I literally burned Strawberry with my buddy here because the daily challenges weren't acting right. So I told him if this doesn't work, I'm going to burn the town of Strawberry, and it didn't work. And what did we do? We torched the shit out of that place.
Because we had done it twice.
Yeah, the objective that we were supposed to do was, what was it? It was bring in more than one bounty for the bounty hunter.
Alive.
Oh, no, it wasn't even alive. It was just bring in more than one bounty at a time. So we literally did a bounty of, what was it, like 6 people that time?
Yep.
And all we had to do was 3. And I brought all of them in at once with my bounty wagon.
Mm-hmm.
And they did not give it to me, and I was so pissed. I was like, "Fine, fuck it. I'm destroying this town."
I remember saying the whole time we were doing that, why can't this game work?
Yeah.
No, the whole time we were doing it, why can't this game work? What the?
Yeah, I was so pissed. I was so angry because, like, I had been on a streak of over a month. I had been on a streak for over a month. And it would not let me finish the quests to get the 8 challenges or 9 challenges for the daily roll challenges. So I was going to miss out on that extra boost of gold, which I know sounds petty, but if you're going to have a game out as long as you have these games out for and it's still broken, not okay.
Not
okay.
At all. But speaking of a broken system, that's another one that's broken right there. To be honest, that's one that's broke too.
It is. Oh, that game is really broken. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Cause look at the,
In fact, I think I have that stream on YouTube, don't I?
You do.
Yeah. So go check that out if you guys want to. It's Ohm Hunter, just like the screen names that I have.
That game is fundamentally broken too, because think about it from this perspective. You're gonna have to pay gold for the medicine when you get the medicines in the game, right? You have to pay gold. 600 gold for a mansion back then? No.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what they're estimating.
That's why I say it's fundamentally broken. The money system in that game is broken. That's a better way of putting it. The money system in that game is broken. That's just the way I'm gonna put it. So.
I think I got him this time. I think I got that heavy dude that I was having trouble with the other time.
Did you?
I think it was... Well, I used my heavy ammo on the dudes that were pressuring me quickly, and I didn't know that dude was there. So I had used up all my heavy ammo, and that was not good.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I'm doing the daily contracts for the little person in the.
Oh yeah. The opal dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's always good to do because you can get some of the really good stuff, like the pay for stuff, like the different outfits and shit. If you don't want to pay for them, I ended up because it was my birthday. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and spend some money on this. So I have the Valkyrie outfit, I have the Draugr outfit, I have that extra stuff. But you know, that was that was a special day. That was my birthday. I can treat myself, can I?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is like the worst place to transfer into. Take down the hooligan first. What?
Come on.
You want to play with the knife? Let's go! Yeah.
If it's me one-on-one with you, that's a bad idea, bitch.
Everyone all right?
I tried to tell you, didn't I?
Dude, I am murking these fools. Yeah, I'll take the Spacer's Chaw. Okay. Well, it's not like there was anybody nice around to see me do it. They were all dead because they were all enemies, so I don't really care if it was illegal for me to hack. Y'all can kiss my ass on that shit. I'm still gonna hack, even if it's in a town, I'm gonna hack. Shit's gonna happen that way. Yo.
So yesterday, I did that mission where she makes you that elixir, and it puts you to sleep.
Yeah.
And you're in like you're in Valhalla, I guess. And you go into the Great Hall and you have to kill all those big blue things.
Yep. Ow. Fuck.
And my level's not quite up there to do that yet.
Yeah.
And boy, they killed the fuck out of me, bro. I tried it twice like that, and yeah, I didn't work out too well.
Yeah, that place is a little rough, but if you... I think it's like 20 levels under or something like that, you can still manage those areas. 10 or 20, I can't remember. Because I was under level for that too, and it just took me a little extra time to...
Yeah, but... Well, I'm glad I'm not the one that struggled with that then.
Yeah, no, you're okay. That's definitely something that I
But for me, it's like for someone to it takes it's like 20 levels under. I have to be like 10 levels over. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me to be comfortable with it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and that's understandable.
For those who are first listening to this, I only use my right thumb to, or my left thumb to use both the analog sticks. I cannot use my right thumb very well, so I mean I can push the buttons in the game, but I don't have the dexterity to or the fine motor skills to push the stick in the direction I want to go. So that's why I say but you don't see many handicapped gamers out there.
Well, and not only that, but even when it's almost understandable for you to cheat, you still play the game straight up. Like that's just, you know.
That don't get me started.
Okay, where's the cache of medicine?
Okay. I'll let people know what we're talking about. Just for those of you who don't know what he's talking about.
Here they come!
So, I can't move the right stick like I told you. So, I have to focus my action when I play Call of Duty on the right stick. So, what he's talking about is, for those of you who camp and cheat on Call of Duty, you're the lowest formers. I just don't like it.
Yeah, no, it's you can't even like say. I mean, those that use wall hacks and everything like that in Call of Duty, those of you who, and granted, I understand that some people get used to camping, but you know, back when, and I guess I'm dating both of us now, but back in the day when you used to camp in video games, there were people specifically, and I've seen it in Call of Duty as well. I've seen the videos, but there were people that specifically stopped everything that they were doing and started hunting the campers on maps.
Mm-hmm.
That was what you did. There was no excuse for it. There was no trying to say, oh, well, I wasn't staying there for too long. Dude, you just couldn't camp back in the day. That was just non-acceptable. In fact, it used to be that there were a lot of people that when the games were first coming out, you could boot people. You could boot people from servers.
For camping.
And the people that got booted the quickest were campers. So, you know, back in the day, it didn't used to be a thing because they didn't stay in the game long enough. They were gone. They did not stick around. So it's hard when you've got, you know, gamers like we used to have, and you know, used to play games like that where it was totally unacceptable to camp. Totally unacceptable. And you walk into games now and they're just like, oh, well, we're going to camp and we're going to sit in this one corner. Dude, if you paid $100 for this game or whatever you paid for it, is it really worth sitting in one spot?
Nope.
I don't think it is. Like, it drives me nuts. So, but yeah, no, it's hard for us because of that. That's all I'm saying, is it's become a new norm for people, and it's just kind of sad to see.
And I'll let you explain to you people how I overcome that, so that they
Easy.
understand that you don't play with somebody who just sit there and can... I mean, I have every right to sit there, but I want you to explain to people how I've become the fact that I can only use one thumb.
Yeah. And if he can do it with his handicap, the way that things are, and I'm not even like saying that as a bad thing. It's just it is the way that it is.
He's not doing it for sympathy either.
Right. I in fact, you know what? A while back when he first told me about his disability, I actually tried playing Call of Duty the way he has to play it. I played The Division the way he has to play it. I played several games that way. And I'll tell you, it was hard as hell. So I respect the shit out of him for playing games that are player versus player and not cheating or not sitting in one place and not, you know what I mean? Like that just props, you know what I mean? So
you guys, I want me to tell you how I have to go into every game and set the game up for the way I play the game.
Yep. There's I mean, one of the nice features that they have come out with that is used is the auto run feature. That has made the games a little bit easier for him to play because he can set up the auto run and he can focus on other things. But at the same time, it's, you know, that's still just a small minor.
It's still hard because sometimes you can't stop when you want to stop and get people up.
Yeah.
Or you run headlong into a bunch of zombies and
and you get stuck.
You automatically know you're fucked when you run into a bunch of zombies and you know.
Yeah.
Stuff.
So, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you are new to the channel and you're just coming about, hit me up. Both on Twitch and on Twitter. Hit that follow button. Respond to my tweets. Let me know what you would like to see streamed. Hit up Caveman Gamer's YouTube account, and I hope to see you guys again. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.